down to Dixie, away, away. Each Dixie boy must...
Oh boy, I sure can't wait to see where this YouTube short goes. I'm sure it's perfectly sane and reasonable.
Understand that he must mind his Uncle Sam, away, away.
Well, we can't always have what we want in life. Hi, I'm Snowbricks96, everyone's favorite ghost fan. Now, I'm sure you have a few questions like, who are you? Why do we exist? And how did you get in my house? Unfortunately, I can't answer those. But the one question I'm sure you have on your mind is, why did you play Union Dixie by Ernest Tennessee Ford over the audio of the video? Well, it's because of this funny little thing called copyright that tends to take away all my money that I make from these videos. And I'm not trying to have that happen, right? I'm broke. I need money. I'm currently in debt to the Mexican cartel, the Italian mafia, the Korean mafia, the Yakuza, pretty much any criminal organization you can imagine. I'm in debt to them for reasons that I will not expand on here, and that's why I'm making this video. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy CandyCorn777, who I have no relation to in real life, but he did say that I should make this video, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, you might be wondering, who am I making the video on? Alright, this dude named Chef Cooty, or Chef Cooty, whatever, however you pronounce it, that's who I'm talking about, bro. And, enough wasting your time, let's get straight into the video. This video is titled, How to Give Your Friend the Best Ramen Noodles, but I think a better alternative title would be, How to Give Your Friend Ink Poisoning. Also, this video is copyrighted, so, you guessed it, it's getting muted. Yeah, you're gonna find that headbutting and pimp slapping are going to be an oddly reoccurring theme when it comes to this guy's videos. I forgot to add, alright? Chef Cooty, alright? He tends to pimp slap / headbutt his camera. He tends to create absolutely dogshit food recipes, and he also tends to come up with these strange quote-unquote life hacks that you would see on 5-Minute Crafts or something similar. Okay, but why are they getting divorced? Like, I know your husband's eating his chicken nuggets like a bird, but is that really enough cause to stop loving him? Ah, who am I kidding? Of course it is.
Let me know!
Finally, something I don't have to mute, thank God, alright? I was running out of sound effects to put over this, alright? Speaking of sound effects, as you can see and hear, Chef Cooty, very fond of them. Yeah, that's what you get for eating your chicken dry, you evil bastard. You're telling me you just ate that? No sauce, no condiments, nothing of the sort? What kind of psychopath are you?
Technologia!
Once again, we have some more quote-unquote life hacks. I cannot, and I do not see myself in a predicament where I need to do this with my soda, bro. I'll just carry it in 2 hands. That's what hands are for. Here's the thing, bro, alright, maybe, like, Facebook moms or really young children might do this, but you will not catch me dead doing this in public, bro, alright? Like, I will be eating my chicken nuggets and my fries normally. Excuse me, bitch, but did you just mix ketchup and bananas, bro? What kind of creature are you, bro? You're disgusting. You disgust me, right? I'm unsubscribing, right? I'm subscribing to you just so I can unsubscribe and say that I unsubbed. Because what recipe is this, bro? When would I ever make this in my entire life, bro? I'm not putting ketchup on my bananas. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that shit was not an 11 out of 10. And you want to know why I'm willing to bet that? Because I just realized that wasn't ketchup. That was hot sauce, bro, alright? That makes it even worse. Oh, bitch, please. Acting like a cinnamon jelly bean is spicy, bro, alright? I ate a habanero jelly bean once. And you know what that was? The worst mistake of my life, bro, alright? That's when I realized I can't handle spice at all, alright? I was in unbearable pain because I didn't have access to milk or water or anything. So I just had to stand there with my eyes watering and my nose running for like 5 minutes. Listen, bro, I get being disappointed in your son, but was kicking him in the face really necessary? Like, did you really need to go that far? Listen, bro, in American prison, you don't get 3 bacon cheeseburgers and a healthy side of fries, bro. Like, no one eats that good in prison, especially here in America. Like, have you seen what we feed our kids? Like, there's no way you're eating that good, big dog. Listen, bruh, y'all couldn't hear it, but the officer slimed him out when he went to go eat a fry, bro. Like, why did you say it was for him, then, like, kill him, bro? It doesn't make sense. What is this offensive sound concurrently attacking my eardrums? I thought we left this in 2024. So right there, did he just like have a heart attack and die? Like he just collapsed on the spot, bro. Right? Like usually with a heart attack, they like bend over, clutch their chests and stuff, right? This guy, no. Straight death. Now that I think about it, could have been a brain aneurysm. Bro, why is your mom always attacking you? Like, every time. Every time I watch a video involving your mom, she's attacking you or your dad, alright? Do I need to call the police? Alright, is there domestic abuse going on in this household? And then speaking of the dad, he's always kicking people in the face. Why is he doing this? Why kicking them specifically? Oh great, more domestic abuse. Not to mention how this dad should basically be morbidly obese at this point, bro. Like, do you see the comically large tube of, I'm assuming it's either caramel or peanut butter, that he's putting on that chocolate cake, bro? Like, you do not need to be doing all that, bud, alright? Are you trying to give yourself the diabetes? And then the mom just straight up claws at his face with Wolverine claws. What is this channel, bro, alright? What is this? Bro, why are you always punching the camera, or headbutting the camera, or pimp slapping the camera? Basically, why are you just hitting your camera, bro? Hashtag stop camera abuse. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Comments of the week status goes to Nukington, who says, watching Snowbricks96 react to Connor Pugs, react to Brain Rot, is driving me insane. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this week. Watching this guy cook stuff has just made me realize how insanely hungry I am, and so I'm gonna go eat food. Please donate so I can afford more food, and I'll see you guys all later. I'm out. Peace.